March 8, 2014. It was supposed to be an ordinary night flight. A simple hop from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. But somewhere over the South China Sea, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 disappeared without a trace. No distress call. No emergency beacon. Just 239 souls, swallowed by the sky. What followed was one of the greatest mysteries in aviation history. A trail of broken hearts, conspiracy theories, and a search that spanned the world, but brought back few answers. Kuala Lumpur International Airport buzzed with its usual midnight hum. Flight MH370 was a Boeing 777, one of the safest planes in the sky. On board, 227 passengers, 12 crew members. Among them, the Zaharie Ahmad Shah, 53, the highly experienced captain. Calm, respected, known for his passion for flying. Farrokh Abdul Hamid, 27, the young first officer, about to qualify fully. Families, businessmen, artists, students, people chasing new beginnings. As the passengers settled into their seats, none could have imagined the fate awaiting them. Laughter, sleepy greetings, soft calls to loved ones, frozen in time, moments before the unimaginable. At 12:41 a.m., MH370 lifted off into the night sky. Weather? Perfect. Systems? Normal. The world moved on, oblivious. 1:19 a.m. Good night, Malaysian 370, said Captain Zaharie, his last transmission. Moments later, the plane vanished from civilian radar. Gone. Just like that. At first, no one panicked. Planes sometimes slip off radar temporarily. But as minutes stretched into hours, dread set in. Search planes scrambled. Ships combed the waters. Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand, all mobilized. But the ocean only gave back silence. Families gathered at airports, clinging to hope. Maybe they landed somewhere else? Maybe the radios failed? But deep down, a gnawing horror grew. Then came the first real shock. Military radar picked up something chilling. After disappearing, MH370 had turned west, flown back over Malaysia, and traveled for hours into the vast emptiness of the Indian Ocean. It was as if someone, or something, had taken control. Theories exploded like wildfire. Terrorist hijacking? Pilot suicide? Mechanical failure? A government cover-up? Investigators dug into every passenger, every crew member. Nothing unusual. No flagged terrorists. No mechanical warnings. The black boxes, the flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder, should have helped. But they were gone, sinking in one of the deepest parts of the ocean. Captain Zaharie came under scrutiny. His flight simulator at home? Investigators found he had practiced flying a route deep into the Indian Ocean, ending in a fuel-starved crash. Was it a suicide mission? Or a strange coincidence? Yet friends described Zaharie as warm, dedicated, and planning for a family event. No suicide notes. No warning signs. Red herrings appeared too. A stolen passport led to fears of sabotage, but turned out to be desperate migrants. Mysterious satellite pings showed the plane traveled south, into total oblivion, but nobody knew why. The search area shifted again and again, costing over $200 million and covering 46,000 square miles. Each new clue, a barnacle-covered piece of debris here, a washed-up flapron there, brought hope and heartbreak. For the families, time became an enemy. Each day without news was another wound. Some clung to wild hopes that their loved ones were alive, kidnapped, hidden away. Others fell into despair, demanding answers from governments that only offered apologies. Investigators, worn thin, battled guilt. Had they missed something? Could they have found the plane faster? Zaharie's loved ones fought to clear his name. They painted a picture of a man under pressure but never suicidal, betrayed by speculation. And conspiracy theorists? They flourished. MH370 was hijacked remotely. The plane was shot down accidentally. Aliens abducted the aircraft. In the absence of truth, fantasy took root. In 2015, a breakthrough. A wing flapron washed ashore on Réunion Island, thousands of miles away from the suspected crash site. Tests confirmed it belonged to MH370. The ocean had spoken, whispering a bitter truth: the plane was lost. In 2018, a private company, Ocean Infinity, launched a new high-tech search. Hopes rose. They found nothing. In 2023, new scientific studies suggested MH370 plunged into the ocean in a high-speed dive, with little chance anyone survived impact. But still, no black boxes. No full wreckage. No clear why. The world moved on, but the families didn't. They lived in limbo, mourning without graves, speaking into a void that would not answer back. Today, MH370 remains one of aviation's greatest mysteries. No definitive cause. No final answers. Just fragments, metal, memory, and grief. The world learned how fragile certainty is. How even in an age of satellites and radar, a giant Boeing 777 can simply vanish. And somewhere, deep beneath the endless blue, the rest of MH370 sleeps, waiting for someone, someday, to find it. Until then, the sky keeps its secrets.